In southern Jordan, close to the Saudi Arabian border and about 60 kilometers to the east of the city of Aqaba, lies a valley carved into the sandstone and granite rock known as Wadi Rum, also known as the Valley of the Moon. It is Jordan's largest river valley with a surface area of 720 square kilometers. In Wadi Rum, there are ruins, rock carvings, and petroglyphs from numerous prehistoric civilizations. Today, it serves as a tourist destination with guided tours, hiking, and rock climbing available. Since 2011, the Wadi Rum Protected Area has been included as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Quran mentions a lost city called Iram of the Pillars, which is said to be the source of Wadi Rum's name. Jabal al-Dami, which is 1,840 meters high and 30 kilometers south of Wadi Rum town, is the highest point in Jordan. Difala Atig, a Zalabia Bedouin from Rum, discovered it first. The Red Sea and the Saudi border can be seen from the top on a clear day. The second highest peak in Jordan, Jabal Ram, rises directly above the Rum Valley, at 1,734 meters above sea level. It is also the tallest point in the central Rum region and opposite Jebel al-Mishran, which is potentially 1 meter lower. Petroglyphs from the Thamudic period may be found at Wadi Rum's Khazali Canyon, which include images of people and antelope carved into the cave walls. One school for boys and one for girls, a few stores, and the main office of the Desert Patrol can be found in the Wadi Rum settlement, which is home to several hundred Bedouins with their concrete homes and goat hair tents. In the sandstone mountain and valley region of southern Jordan, where Wadi Rum is situated, there are flat-bottomed valleys filled with alluvial deposits, aeolian sands, and salt pans in between tall vertical mountains made of the erosion-resistant, iron-rich Mishran sandstone. Barkans, rising dunes made out of sand ramps that climb hills, and echo dunes made up of sands that have crept over a hill and dumped on the lee side are examples of sand dunes in Wadi Rum. Since prehistoric times, a number of human societies have lived in Wadi Rum. Many of these cultures, notably the Nabateans, have left their imprint in the form of petroglyphs, inscriptions, and temple remains. Currently, the Zalabay Bedouins, who first settled in the area around 1980, make up the majority. The Arabic term for desert, pronounced Badia, is where the word Bedouin originates. This word's Arabic root is Bada, which means clear and obvious in English. The sense of community that tribe members experience is a key aspect of Bedouin tribes. The Bedouins of Zalabay were first living in tents. Their community had between 700 and 800 residents. 80% of them were either police or military retirees. The Zalabay Bedouins' preferred animal is the camel. It represents male pride. The Bedouins place a lot of importance on camel racing. Bedouins can compete in these races to establish their masculinity and dominance among the tribe. D.E. Lawrence, a British officer who traveled to Wadi Rum several times during the Arab Revolt of 1917-18, documented the area. Even though the 7 pillars mentioned in Lawrence's book were not connected to Rum, one of the rock formations in Wadi Rum, formerly known as Jabal al-Mazmar, was given the moniker the 7 Pillars of Wisdom in the 1980s. Jordan's tourism sector was inspired by the 1962 film Lawrence of Arabia, which included desert scenes from Wadi Rum. One of Jordan's most well-liked tourist destinations, Wadi Rum welcomed 162,000 visitors in 2017. The Zalabay tribe, which resides in Wadi Rum, created eco-adventure tourism and services that are available across the protected area. Using local guides and services improves the protected area in several ways. In particular, it makes it possible for individuals to continue generating income from their land and aids in maintaining the protection of the protected region. In Wadi Rum, Bedouins welcome visitors to spend the night in their traditional camps and offer activities, meals, and transportation across the desert. In the villages, they also manage a few shops and restaurants that serve meals and sell necessities to tourists. Wadi Rum is a popular destination for 4x4 tours, camel rides, trekking, and camping. An annual marathon in the area known as Jabal Ishran is organized by Dima and Lama Hattab. For many centuries, the local Bedouin have been climbing in the sandstone highlands of Wadi Rum. Modern climbers uncovered and documented many of their Bedouin roads. The region has used as a setting in a lot of movies such as DUNE, ALADDIN, Star Wars and The Last Days on Mars, just to mention a few. It attracts filmmakers and especially for science fiction movies set on Mars.